Hello everybody, I'm Frida Stauffer. I have 2 recipes today that are delicious, fun, easy, healthy, and I hope you enjoy them. I have had this tofu wrapped in paper towels and weighed down with this other tiny pan. Now I'm ready to give it a slice it up and put it in marinade. This is all the ingredients that are going in the marinade for the tofu, which I have. Okay, this is ginger, frozen ginger in here. I freeze my ginger. It's a trick I learned from, I think, Rachel Ray. Years ago, she said that you can freeze it forever, and it's true. And also, you don't have to peel it when it's frozen because you can just grate it right off. And I grate it on, I don't grate it on the coarse side of the box grater. I grate it on this side. Something on there. But yeah, this is where I grate it. It's kind of small, but it's not the rasp, and it's not this slicer thing. It's a bit small. So I'm going to grate the ginger in there, and then I'm going to grate the garlic in there too. That's the knot of ginger I grated and 2 cloves of garlic. Now when I put the chili garlic sauce in, it will make it spicy. It said to use red pepper flakes, but I decided to use the chili garlic sauce because I like it and it's delicious. I'm just going to put that much in, about a tablespoon, a little bit more. Ginger is peppery too, so that will give it a lot of flavor. And also I pressed that I pressed the tofu so all the liquid came out, and it will be more inviting to the marinade flavor. I put a little drizzle of pure black sesame oil in it. So I store my sesame oil in the fridge so it'll last longer. It'll get rancid if I leave it out, or I'm afraid it will. And the soy sauce, I don't want to overdo on the soy sauce because it's very high in sodium, so oops, pop the lid there. It has some kind of sediment in the bottom, so I'm shaking it to try to get all the flavor mixed together before I pour it in my mixture. Okay, that's 1 tablespoon, and that's 2. It said to put some rice vinegar, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, that's enough. And then I'll put some of that crystallized honey in it, and then I'll give it a mix. It smells really, really good to have all those flavors mixed together in here. You can play with it, put any flavors in that you think would complement it. I was thinking of putting some lime in instead of rice vinegar, because lime or lemon is sometimes added to soy sauce to make a sauce called ponzu. And I was thinking of just doing ponzu, but I think I wanted the garlic and lemon and the chili paste in there, chili sauce in there too, chili garlic sauce. It smells so good. I just want to give it a stir until the honey crystals kind of melt. Instead of the chili garlic paste, I could have used fresh hot peppers too instead. Could have put them in the, I could have put the garlic and the ginger and the hot peppers together and made a puree in the food processor if I had wanted to. I didn't. I just grated it on the box grater. I'm sitting here on a chair, relaxing and doing this. Tomorrow, I'm not going to cook the tofu today. I'm going to marinate it overnight in the refrigerator. So, I already cut it into cubes. I had it thawed. I thawed it this morning because it was in the freezer. And then I put it in a pan with another pan on top of it to weigh and press out the liquid. And I used paper towel to I wrapped it in paper towel to soak up all that water that was in it. And now it will absorb the marinade better because I removed all the natural, flavorless, very bland, watery liquid that tofu comes in. So now there it is. The marinade is all in it, and you can tell that the tofu immediately started to absorb and soak up all that marinade, and the flavor of the marinade is going into it. That is how a process that helps put flavor in the tofu, which comes with no flavor. It has zero flavor when you buy it, unless it's pre-seasoned. I don't like pre-seasoned tofu. I would much rather do it myself because I have more control over the ingredients and what I'm going to put in it and the flavors. So yeah, I'm going to shake it a few times to make sure it's evenly coated and flavored. And then tomorrow I'll show you how I cook it. I've prepared this tray. I put foil on it and the cooling rack that came with it. And the tofu gets spread on that and baked for 50 minutes, almost an hour. And then this is the tofu now. It's been marinating since yesterday. It smells really good. The recipe said not to discard the marinade, so I'm not. I'm going to leave it here and then read the recipe to see what I'm supposed to do with it. And that goes into the oven and bakes for 50 minutes. I baked it all. Now I'm going to heat the remaining marinade and toss it in there. Okay, there it is. Getting the rest of the marinade all stuck on it. I just warmed it up and now I'm just warming it up so it'll stick to the tofu. Now they're done. They were a little bit what I would consider dried out in the oven. Now they have a little bit more moisture again because I re-added the last bit of marinade. I'm going to steam these vegetables in the microwave to eat with the tofu. All done. Tofu mixed with steamed vegetables. Looks delicious and smells delicious. That is the leftover. I'm keeping it in a Ziploc bag for tomorrow to eat with steamed vegetables again tomorrow. For this next recipe, I'm starting with small fajita tortillas, flour tortillas. I'm making Calcutta Indian egg rolls, and then They use chapati dough, but it looks just like a tortilla when it's done. So, and it gets 1 egg. I've already beaten the egg. Whew, that's a lot of pepper. Whoops. That's okay. I like pepper. It's getting bubbly and soft. Now, I'm going to pour the egg in. I'm going to let it cook a little that way, and then I'll flip it. Now it's ready to flip. Come on. It only takes it a minute to cook on the other side where the egg is. Now, for me, for mine, I'm going to put a strip of bacon. I'm going to put pico de gallo in. Now I'm going to roll it up. Just like that. Yum, doesn't that look delicious? That, my friends, is a Calcutta Indian egg roll. Easy and fun and delicious. Okay, I got this little haul today. All of these items from the Arabic Muslim market is Miramar, from Miramar. They're all Miramar brand. Halal. Halal. These are chicken nuggets. The kids wanted some chicken nuggets. And there's chicken patties. I've got 2 boxes of each. Yeah, 2 of each. And then 1 pack of the turkey bacon. They finally have turkey bacon again. From Aldi, my son went in Aldi. He picked up another large cucumber and 4 boxes of eggs. The free-range eggs are the most healthy, deep orange yolked eggs I have bought in recent history. And I've been buying them whenever I could. They're not that much more than regular eggs, and they are so orange inside. And that means that they are more healthy because the chickens actually live outside. Or they spend a lot of time outside. Sustainably raised, 100% vegetarian fed, raised on a small family farm, on small family farms. Certified humane, raised, what does that say? Okay, and handled. Certified humane, raised and handled. That's awesome. And the eggs are great.